You are welcome to day one of this training. In this course, we are going to be focusing on the fundamentals of computer hardware and software. So if you already have a good knowledge of this topic, you might skip this to the next video. What we are looking at basically are the basics of computer hardware and software. So let's get started. Hardware. Hardware are the physical components of the computer system. These are the part of the computer system that you can always feel, you can touch, you can move about. It is made up of all the components of the system like your monitor, your keyboard, your mouse, and so on and so forth. That is hardware. Let's look at some examples of hardware. We have the system unit itself. We have two types of system units here, the desktop and the tower-based system unit. This is where your central processing unit is housed, your motherboard is housed, the RAM, the hard drive, and other important components of the system are housed. Actually, the system unit is the computer itself. And then we also have the monitor. The monitor is that part of the computer that displays whatsoever the system unit is doing. We call it the VDU. That is Visual Display Unit. Then we have the keyboard. The keyboard is another important input device. We use it to key in data, commands into the system. Then we also have the mouse. If you are using the traditional mouse, you have something like this, and then if you are using a laptop, you have something like this as your mouse. Then we have the joystick. The joystick is like your game pad that you use in playing games, used in controlling objects on the screen of the computer system. Apart from that, we have the light pen. The light pen is used on to write on the screen of a computer. Mind you, this will only work if the system you are using is configured to allow touch screen. Then we also have the printer, very important output device that is used to bring out the result of our work in printed format. The printer is used to produce a hard copy of your work. Then we have the scanner. The scanner is a device that is used to transfer picture, images, text into the computer system. Then we have the microphone. Microphone basically is for sending audio data into the computer system. So those are the basic hardware components that we have. Of course, there are different other peripherals, other hardware components. You can Google that and study as much as you want. Now let's take a look at software. Software comprises the entire set of programs, procedures, and routines associated with the operation of a computer system. In simple terms, software is a set of instructions that tell a computer what to do. What this means is, without the software, your computer is useless. Whatever you want to do on the computer, you require a software. Something that's as simple as typing, you require a software. To listen to music, you require a software. To watch a movie, you require a software. To print, you require a software. To do almost everything you need to do on your system, you require a software. Without a software, your system will be able to do nothing. It is the lifeline upon which computers run. That is software. Some people say it is a part of the computer that we cannot see and we cannot touch. You can take that for it. Now, software is broadly categorized into two. And though we may not have all the time to go to the nitty-gritty, we are going to have a holistic view of what software is. Like I said, software is categorized into two. Number one, we have the system software, and number two, we have the application software. Before I go on with the system software, let's look at the application software, because that is what you are going to be making use of most of the time. Application software are programs or software that are designed to carry out specific tasks. Like you want to type a document, you need an application software for that, like Microsoft Word. If you want to do a work on spreadsheets, you need an application software for that, like Microsoft Excel. You need a software to design a presentation like I am doing now. You need Microsoft PowerPoint or any other presentation software. all the games you have on your phones and your laptop and the games that your children play, they are all examples of application software. They are game software. When you want to browse, your Google Chrome, your Opera Mini, UC browser, Microsoft Edge, Safari, all of them are all software for browsing. They are browsers. Then we have the VLC, we have multimedia software, we have CorelDRAW for graphics design, we have Adobe Photoshop, AutoCAD, we have learning management system. In fact, we have a lot of application software. Application software has no end. People kept on developing new application software to solve specific problem as time goes by. So you have a lot of application software on your phone and on your system. Now let's talk about the system software before we end this session rather. The system software is the major software that controls all the other software. And under this, we have number one, the major one is the operating system. Then we have the firmware, we have utility programs, device drivers, program language translators, and so on and so forth. But I'm going to concentrate majorly on this operating system because that is what is more applicable to you. For the operating system is that software that controls the overall working of your computer system. It provides a platform for the application software to run, which means without the operating system, the application software will have no ground to stay, to put its feet before you can begin to make use of them. So the operating system is the initial software that you install on every computer that you purchase. On the strength of this operating system, then your application software could work. For example, your Windows operating system like Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10, there should be a comma here, Windows 11, and so on and so forth. They are all examples of operating system. Linux, Unix, Mac operating system, Android for your phones, iOS, they are all examples of operating systems. So now you have basic knowledge of software, system software, and application software. Of course, you can take a deeper dive into each of these sections and study them more in detail yourself. I'll see you in the next class. Don't forget to like our video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and then like our Facebook pages. Contact your friends to join this class if you are getting value from it. Thank you.